Hello everyone. Welcome you all to this lecture series Vermiculture by Technology. Myself K. Indra, Assistant Professor, Department of Biotechnology. In this first class, we are going to learn about vermiculture and the scope and importance of vermitechnology. Vermiculture is a technique based on utilizing some species of earthworm to convert organic waste into vermicompost, which is again the product of decomposition by various worms. It is a practice of harvesting worms that take part in decomposing organic waste and turning it into nutrition rich fertilizer. The worms consume the decomposing organic material and flush it out of their system, which is referred to as worm manure. The branch of science that studies the importance and utilization of different epigetic earthworm species to answer problems related to ecology and environment is known as vermitechnology. It is a useful technique for stabilization of both industrial and domestic organic waste, organic farming and wastewater treatment. Vermitechnology is an aerobic stabilization of non-hemophilic and bio-oxidation process of decomposition of organic waste that depends upon earthworm for fragmentation, mixture and promotion of microbial activity. It is based on the principle that during feeding, the earthworm fragments the waste material that results in increase of its surface area for further colonization of microorganism. Vermicast or vermicompost, which is the final product of vermicomposting, is rich in nutrients that the initial raw materials. Vermicast appears as a peat-like material which is capable of showing higher water holding capacity, porosity, drainage, aeration and microbial activity. In the process of vermicomposting, the essential plant macronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium present in organic waste materials are converted through the action of microorganisms into much more soluble and stabilized forms which are easily available to the plants as compared to the parent substances. Vermicomposting is a process that relies on earthworm and microorganisms to help stabilize active organic materials and convert them to a valuable soil amendment and source of plant nutrients. Earthworm will consume most organic materials including food preparation residuals and leftovers, scrap papers, animal manure, agricultural crop residues, organic byproducts from industries and yard trimmings. Charles Darwin was the pioneer of vermitechnology related studies. He was the first man on this planet to demonstrate the role of earthworms in the ecosystem. He published a book entitled The Formation of Humus Through the Action of Earthworms in the year 1881. Since then, both developing and developed nations have adopted vermitechnology as a tool for different organic waste management practices. Conversion of garbage by earthworms into compost and the multiplication of earthworms are simple process and can be easily handled by farmers. That's why Darwin said earthworm as a farmer's friend or nature's plowman. Darwin also stated that there may not be any other creature in the world that has played so important a role in the history of life on earth. Aristotle stated that earthworm is the intestine of earth as it digests tons of soil. The earthworms swallow everything on their way, grind them in their gizzard, digest them in their intestine and absorb only 10% of the swallowed materials. The remaining 90% is voided out as vermicast. Vermicast are described as black gold. They are used as valuable organic manure. Earthworms are God's most gracious creatures as they are headless, eyeless, lungless, tubular cylinders. But they do miracle on the earth. Earthworm converts waste into wealth, trash into treasure, garbage into black gold, wasteland into wonderlands. The various organic waste fed by earthworms are defecated out as fine mucus coated fecal pellets called vermicompost. This process is called vermicomposting. The vermitechnology is useful to enhance the development of green revolution. It is an eco-friendly, economic and more suitable bioremedial measures than chemical fertilizer. Let's see the scope of vermitechnology. Vermitechnology provides vermicompost, which is organic fertilizer and as natural manure for crops and gardens. The earthworms can be converted into vermiprotein, which can be utilized for poultry and fish feed. It also provides vermiwash, which is a liquid extract collected after the passage of water through a mass of earthworms and cow dungs. Vermicomposting supplies organic fertilizer which functions as a plant growth regulator. It contains high amount of enzymes, vitamins and hormones like auxin, gibberellin along with macro and micronutrients. Vermitechnology supplies worm cast. The worm cast are used as manure for crops and gardens. Preparation of vermicompost and vermiwash provides employment opportunity. The vermicomposting manufacture is a small scale industry by which the economy of a farmer is improved. The vermitechnology requires less skill and the farmers with a little intelligence and efforts can gain high economic status. It has tremendous prospects in converting agro waste and city garbage into valuable agricultural input. It is useful for converting rural waste and urban garbage into nutrient rich organic manure. By converting organic waste and garbage into compost, pollution can be controlled. The vermitechnology requires less skill to the production of vermicompost and vermicast. Let's see the importance of vermitechnology. Vermitechnology is an efficient method for the stabilization of organic solid and sewage sludge waste. It helps to recover organic material and return it back to the soil. It also provides biocompost. Biocompost is free from heavy metals and toxic compounds. Hence, it guarantees for soil fertility. Vermicompost is an eco-friendly natural fertilizer prepared from biodegradable organic waste and it is free from chemical inputs. It does not have any adverse effect on soil, plants and environment. The earthworms have the capacity to absorb heavy metals like iron, cadmium, chromium and lead into their body tissues, making the soil user friendly. So earthworms are called friends of farmers. Vermicomposting has no adverse effect on soil, plants and environment. It promotes better root growth and nutrient absorption. The natural vermitechnology that is occurring in soil improvement, soil aeration, texture, so that health is improved and soil water retention capacity improves. It maintains the soil health and improves water retention capacity of soil because of its high organic content. It also controls soil as well as Environmental pollution. Earthworms effectively harness the beneficial microflora and destroy soil pathogen. It converts organic waste into vitamins, enzyme, antibiotics, protein-rich products, and other organic compounds. Thus, earthworms take part in the process of bioconservation of organic sludge into biofertilizer. In next lecture, we will learn about the classification of earthworms. Thank you.